Very exciting round, and here's Toquinho, gets a hold of Dan Henderson, slams him down into Dan's guard. Went for a heel hook here, lost the heel hook, turned it into a straight knee bar, and deep knee bar, but Dan Henderson, tough as they come, uses his left leg to push out and free his right leg, but as you said, Mike, it looked like he was limping a little bit on it after that.
Back is to the center every time. Keep his back against the fence because you can move, you can scramble. So you don't want yourself against the fence ever. And you did a good job in that in the last round. Call him up every time. You're winning this fight, okay? You're winning this fight. A few more feints, get him backing up with your feints. Okay? Move him back with your feints. Take a sit, please.
Hook cross is there, all right?
Let's go. Hook cross. Let's go. Bounce. I want you on your toes. Really bounce it.
Oh, there's those crazy fools, the Tap Out crew. Mask, Skyscrape, they're here tonight. Scrape is crazy and tall. Mask, Punk couldn't make it this evening. Look at those dudes. Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide. Third and final round. Skyscraper's like 8 foot tall, I think. Henderson, Paul Harris.
In Henderson's corner, stressing. They want to be very patient. You're winning this fight.
It's the first non-title fight for Henderson since 2005.
Good sprawl, good left hook. Oh, look at that kick. Paul Harris tried a spinning heel kick.
Oh, a little bit of a slip. That'll be a title fight perhaps in the future for Henderson again if he can get back to his winning ways. Switching to southpaw again is the Brazilian.
Paul Harris is throwing a lot of unorthodox kicks, side kicks and wheel kicks, and he's going for a side kick right there. See how he turns his body fully sideways, giving it away a little bit, but you know, he's just trying to do anything to get some strikes initiated where he can get Henderson down to the ground. He tries that heel hook kick again.
He's got some creativity with his strikes. Jab.
Good sprawl by Henderson.
Outstanding sprawl
right away.
And Dan's sprawl has been really somewhat of a difference in this fight because when Husamar's got it down to the mat, he's had some success trying to throw some damage at Henderson and with his submission attempts.
Good right hand by Henderson and another one. Paul Harris has an excellent chin.
Over the top with the right hand. 3 minutes remains in the fight. Phillips Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. Liddell Evans, our main event, still ahead. Rich Franklin, Matt Hamill. Henderson avoids. See if Dan looks for the body.
Paul Harris has got to make something happen here.
And he's got to be careful ducking like that. Over the top of the left. There's that big right hand. Just over 2 minutes remains. Husamar, Paul Harris has to fight with a bit of urgency here, Joe, with under 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, he's got to attack. He's just got to go wild. I mean, worst case scenario, he gets hurt and he, gets knocked out, but he's not going to win any other way. He's got to do something wild here.
Just over 90 seconds on the clock.
Because standing here like this and just letting Dan Henderson sprawl and brawl with him, he's not going to. There he goes.
Got a leg.
He's got the takedown. Spins around, Henderson keeps him on the ground. That's it, rolls away.
Man,
good job by Dan
elusive.
Henderson.
He is so elusive.
Well, his strategy in this fight is very clear, and he's getting away with it. Pajar's he's gotta go wild here.
Under a minute in the round.
He fell, he's got a leg. Oh, Denham's pulling out. Dan's pulling it out. Very nice. That was deep.
That could be it. Henderson able to avoid again. About 20 seconds remains in the fight.
He's got him again.
And again
Henderson
he sprawls
gets out
away.
again.
15 seconds remains. There you hear the hammer. 10 seconds in the round.
Good
Big right hand again and again. Henderson should walk away with a victory.
That was the cherry on the sundae right there.
Yep, which would be his first win in the UFC in too long. Our fight replay brought to you by Bud Light, ultimate refreshment, superior drinkability. Take a look at the end of the fight, Joe.
Dan Henderson, just knowing there's very little time left on the clock, goes for broke. Big right hand there, gets inside Paul Harris's guard, but Paul Harris was unable to make anything happen. Dan showed some real impressive submission defense in this fight. There was a couple times where he's caught some deep leg knee bars, a deep heel hook, and both of them, all 3 different occasions, he was caught pretty deep.
You're seeing 2 or 3 of them. Hey, give me a try. Give me a piece.
Fucking great, Dan. And a boy.
Keep that. Good job, man.
You can see the expression on Marilla Bustamante's face. He expects disappointment when the judges turn in their scorecards. What a battle, especially early. Man, he's got a good chin, and that's what Dan just said. They have fought twice before, Bustamante and Henderson. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Douglas Groves records the contest 30-27. Tony Monax has it 30-27. And Chris Lee scores the bout 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dan Henderson.
He competed in the Olympics here in Atlanta in '96. He wins tonight. Here's Joe.
All right, I'm here with Dan Henderson. First of all, Dan, it's got to be nice to get a win in the UFC. It's been a while.
It has been a while. You know, this opponent was just as tough as any I've faced him here. He had a tough chin. It's a tough fight when you want to fight a certain way, and I wanted to try and keep it on my feet, and I knew he was damn good on the ground. I didn't want to mess around with him there. Felt comfortable there, but you know, I normally am more aggressive, so I apologize about that.
Well, this is a dangerous fight for you as well, because you're obviously a huge name in the UFC, and this guy is very dangerous but relatively unknown.
Yeah, I've said that every interview that I've done since they did the matchup, that nobody knows who he is, but he's damn dangerous, and not the best matchup for me, but you know, style-wise, I thought it was a good matchup, but you know, like I said, I think I could control enough to stay on my feet.
Now, a couple times it looked like he had you in some pretty deep leg locks. How close were you to tap? And the one heel hook looked pretty nasty.
No, my knee was pretty much out the whole time. I knew that I didn't want to sit there, but I also knew that he really didn't have it. He was just holding on, trying to maybe be able to slide up my leg a little better. I wasn't nervous about it, but I knew I didn't want to be there.
Well, great job. Awesome victory. Look forward to seeing you again. Dan Henderson, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Joe.
One of the all-time best. Dangerous Dan Hendo Henderson. Longtime training partner at Team Quest. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, UFC heavyweight champion, Randy the Natural Couture. You see Sokaju in the corner of Dan Henderson. His first non-title fight.